Hey, Aries.
I swear there's like that little second right before the camera pops on,
Yeah.
and you're not thinking that it's gonna happen right away. And it always gets me off guard. I could be sitting there staring, like waiting for it to turn on, and it just never turns on when my brain says it should.
Oh, just like it takes like forever when you're just like,
Yeah.
is it gonna go? Is it gonna go? Is it gonna go?
And
Is it gonna happen now?
it's like a half
Oh,
a
shoot it.
second, right?
Yeah.
You hit the
It's just in the point
record
of me
and
going from one side of the screen to the other side of the screen, and that's it.
jeez. Hey Aries, I hope you guys had a great weekend.
Yes,
And
I hope
thank
so.
you guys for watching your video last week. Hopefully I believe Aries had a good one last week again.
I think so. Well, we have a thing
Yeah,
for
sure.
last week,
I mean, I
so
could look it up quick
yeah, let's see what it
if
was.
I can read my own handwriting. Judgment,
Cups.
Knight of Swords, Knight of Cups.
Yeah, they had all that
Ace
good
of
stuff
Swords.
going on. Yeah, I remember that.
Yep,
It was gonna be difficult at times with all the change in structure.
yep. There was a huge change on
Yeah, it was the end
Sunday.
of something. I remember that.
Yeah, but I'm
And then
looking
there was
at
an
a Ten of Cups.
offer, and
10 of Cups yesterday.
yeah, that's good.
Yeah. So we're gonna go from Tuesday to Tuesday.
Again, what was
Yeah.
their last Tuesday?
Their last Tuesday was the 9 of Cups.
Ah.
Yeah. 9 of Cups. That's pretty cool. All right, Aries. Sorry, we just wanted to travel down memory lane quick. If you guys are watching the short, make sure you pop on by to War Queen Tarot on YouTube and watch the whole video. Okay?
Yeah. Well,
Now,
let's clear the air for you, Aries.
yes, let's clear that energy and air. And I'll take the crystal.
The crystal.
Yes.
If you're from the hood, it's the crystal. No, I'm joking. All right. Anyways, let's clear the air, Aries. Let everything that Aries needs to hear, bring it forth.
Yes. All right, Aries.
He's a crystal.
Our setup today. Shall we do the spirit messages first?
Actually, you know what? Let's do that.
Okay, we're gonna do the oracle first, and then we'll see like kind of how the cards line up with it.
And just like last week, she's going to do the romance side of things. I'm going to do the business side of things. I'll try to touch on education a little bit, but mostly it's going to be for business.
Yep. And we might give each other's opinions on both if we're feeling like,
Yeah.
oh my gosh, I see this. So we are doing Aries, Taurus, and Gemini and Cancer in one day. So we came on here early.
Yeah, because we ended up having some issues yesterday. We weren't able to get on. Big storm came through. And then on top of that, I just had my first day at physical therapy. That was not a good day.
They finally got him there.
Fine.
Okay, should we read it first?
I don't know.
What did it just spell?
I have no idea what just fell. Something just fell off of there, though.
It did, but
Oh,
was it just this?
maybe.
But
Whatever.
it wasn't my
It
coffee.
didn't hear a thunk, so I don't.
That's what
hear
I was worried about. Oh my gosh, did my coffee just spill?
Something just fell right off of the desk. Didn't even make a noise of hitting the ground. Just
No,
moved. Just interesting. Just stuff moved.
yeah, that happens here.
Hmm.
But we live like way out in the country, so when we get bad storms, more than likely we're gonna lose power.
Mm-hmm.
So
Unfortunately,
that's why
because
we decided to do this today last night.
yeah. So I do apologize.
Sorry, Aries.
So that's why we couldn't do yours yesterday. But
But
we're
you
here to do
already
it today.
knew. You did already know what your Monday would hold with that 9 of Cups.
And also, technically, they did already know for Sunday or for Tuesday. So should we should we do Tuesday for them?
They didn't know Tuesday because I
Or
went
sorry,
from Monday to
Monday.
Monday.
Monday, I meant.
No, we're gonna go Tuesday to Tuesday this time.
Oh, okay. We're gonna go Tuesday to Tuesday for them.
Yeah.
All right, let's do that.
If that's okay with you guys,
All right.
comment down below. All right.
Make it your mission to accept all parts of you, the good and what you perceive to be in your imperfections. Don't look for any outside validations. It's already within you. Once you realize your true beauty and potential, you will never doubt yourself again.
So it might be doubt.
Better not be no doubt now, Aries. That ain't no.
Like this.
That ain't not. That is not how you're supposed to be.
Maybe doubt, the Six of Wands in the reverse, failure of some type. We'll see.
That no. That's not how Aries rolls. Aries roll.
They're boss.
Aries is like boss mode. Anything that any problem goes through them, they ram it straight through it.
Right. I'm gonna pull 8 cards, Aries. Tuesday to Tuesday. Okay, we got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Should be 8. I didn't start counting till the cards were already down.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah. We'll add a card or two or take one away. Oh, 1 card. Not bad. Okay.
Don't want him to accidentally slide and make a mess.
Okay.
Ooh.
Oh, don't reach over there.
Yeah, I shouldn't have
He's
done that.
really sore from his physical therapy.
And I gotta do physical therapy again tomorrow. And that's not gonna
Yes.
be fun either.
So our fun is tonight. 6 of Swords.
Ooh.
The love side. Maybe things are starting to calm down if things have been kind of rough lately. But you're still in your head about it. You're not really over whatever happened.
Well, on the business side of things, since Monday, we already know it was the Nine of Cups.
Oh, yeah. So maybe the Nine of Cups is the...
So, if it's the Nine of Cups, you already have fulfillment in your job already. So, you might have been worried about your situation at work beforehand. So, if that's the case, and you found that emotional fulfillment on Monday, that means today you have finally kind of been able to take a deep breath. So you've been able to breathe a sigh of relief.
Yeah. You're like no longer conflicted in your head because the 5 of Swords shows conflict. So maybe the 6 of Swords is getting out of that mental conflict. Let's see what the 6 of Swords is. World in reverse. Uh-oh. We're not going to talk so much now. That one had to come out. Alright. 5 cards. It's about our limit right there.
Hey, honey.
Yeah?
Was it my vape that fell down? Oh, no, that's behind me.
I can't see anything.
No, it's right here.
I don't understand. It didn't sound like just a cord falling. It seemed kind of big.
Yeah, that's what I thought too.
The
Maybe it was a gremlin.
A gremlin.
It was a gremlin.
The world in reverse, but the Fool. I feel like you tried to move into the next chapter with this person. It didn't work out, but I feel like you're leaping right back towards them with faith and hope that that world will turn upright. The Fool's major arcana for you, Aries, so it could be that...
Not saying that you a fool.
It could be that, maybe something was blocked from you and you're still going towards it. And with your faith and your belief in it, you'll eventually get it. And the 8 of Wands, another sign of going towards something that is blocked. You might be going towards somebody who's not communicating back with you. Whether you guys live together or you guys live apart, I don't see a whole lot of communication. And further with that 7 of Swords in reverse. Now the 7 of Swords in reverse can show me that your person might feel guilty about something. Okay, maybe that's why they're not talking to you. The Queen of Wands. I'm such a drama queen when I read the love.
Mm-hmm.
I always find like the third party situations and okay. Because the Queen of Wands, she can be that third party. But the Queen of Wands can also show that maybe you're still moving in towards this and you have extreme confidence and strength within you, within that hope that you have for these walls to come down. Okay? And yeah, once again, with the Two of Wands, I see that you're at a crossroads. You had a choice whether you can go towards this, even though it seems like it's not receiving you. They're not receiving you. And it's because of their guilty conscience. Um
Conscience.
Conscience. Yeah, I said it wrong.
Yeah.
He'll correct me on almost all my grammar.
I.
That's crazy.
It's
But
because my grandmother taught English in Mexico. That's why. She would.
see?
Everything had to
See?
be everything. You had to enunciate everything. When I
Mm.
was younger, I actually was forced to speak Spanish to my grandma.
Really?
So I had to say it in English and then say it in Spanish.
Because she didn't. Well, she was.
She wanted me to be bilingual. My mom didn't really care.
Oh, okay. It is good to be bilingual nowadays.
It
though.
is, but too bad that tradition didn't carry on after she passed. So I lost it all.
Mm.
But on the business side of things, I think that when the world and the Eight of Wands and the Seven of Swords, I do believe that those might have been a particular person that was from like Tuesday or from over the weekend, or an issue that was going on over the weekend. Um, and now on Monday you had the Nine of Cups, so everything was kind of fulfilled. So today you're able to take a deep breath. I think what had happened over the weekend is something had finally completed, and now some drama or something is starting to come back up or trying to come back up because they feel some type of way. But you have already moved on. You've already moved on to bigger and better things with that Fool and that Queen of Wands. But you're still at a crossroads where you're sitting here going, okay, that happened still. I can't ignore that, but I still got to deal with this in front of me.
Hmm. I see that.
Yeah, that's what I think. I think that that's what happened. They ended up dealing with the situation or over the weekend or from Friday and stewed into the weekend and into Monday. And the Monday got everything's good now. And now you're able to breathe a sigh of relief. And then somebody's trying to, hey, let's poke the bear a little bit. Come on, let's try to trip them up a little bit.
And you're just trying to get to your peace.
You're just trying to get to your peace.
The Princess of Swords.
Ah, see?
Okay.
That's that.
This is Wednesday. This is like for love. Kind of a. What did you do? Like seeing the light of things with this up here?
Yeah.
Um.
I mean, there's a phrase that I wanted to say about it. It's kind of if you look at the card a little closer.
Mhm.
Okay, it looks like she's reaching up above her head, right? And
Oh.
swords are thoughts, right?
Uh-huh.
So, one, it could be considered pulling it out of the air or internet or something like that. Or it could be literally pulling stuff out of thin air, as in lying.
Mm.
So, kind of like
Uh.
trying to act like you're confident, even though it might be like what they say, a little white lie, but it's still a lie.
Well, with the lie situation,
Well,
the
it
love
could be
side.
it could be a lie, or it could be a small thought, or just like creeping suspicion, or something like that. You know.
Mm. Yeah.
Or it could be some form of communication as well. So,
Or I could see you're holding a sword and you're defending yourself against something. And you're going more towards the light side of things.
now correct me if I'm wrong. Chat, you can
Peaceful.
correct me if I'm wrong or not, but I do believe that curved swords are more. A lot of curved swords are more for defense than strike.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean,
But
I
I
didn't
could be
know that.
completely wrong. I'm not really up on swords, and I'm more of like a gun fanatic than anything else. But I think curved swords, I think the design of them were for easy deflection and striking.
Mm-hmm.
And with curved blades, you actually are used for drawing. They're not for hacking. It's more for slashing motion or
Well,
drawing the sword across whatever your target was.
when I look at this sword, it looks like the Princess's Swords, is going to swing the sword at them and make them hear or make them
Like
do
a
their
wand, like a
thoughts.
you will
Yes.
be cast. Oh, okay.
Like, you will do what I just put in your head to get done, or
I mean,
whatever.
I guess.
So maybe you're like trying to hypnotize somebody with
I
their
don't know.
thoughts. I don't know either.
But on the business side of things, like I said, it could be either a sneaking suspicion. It could be like, oh well, little birdie told me. No, no, like that kind of stuff. Um, yeah, I think it's something around those lines that somebody's still trying to kind of get in your ear and try to trip you up a little bit.
All right, let's clarify and see
Yeah.
what it is, shall we?
Let's see if it is somebody trying to trip you up, or if it's just a little communication, or
Or
a
somebody's
small
trying
fight, or a
to,
sneaking suspicion, or somebody
somebody's,
trying to blow smoke up your. Yeah.
or somebody's trying to cast a spell.
I put a spell on you,
Ooh, the Eight of Wands again.
and now you're mine.
It's like, you will hear what I'm saying to you and drop your walls. Or I'm gonna pierce through your walls with this
Oh,
sword.
you know what though? That might be the
And
underdog trying to talk though. Also,
the underdog?
the underdog.
The underdog.
Well, if you think about it, it's the princess. So it'd be the more under the person that is younger, you know,
Okay.
or somebody that's a younger at heart or a younger way of thinking.
Look what I wrote right here.
What?
Okay. Doubt, right?
Oh, yeah.
They have doubt in this well, they don't I didn't see doubt because a fool came out. But look, I have the Six of Wands in the reverse. That somebody's dealing with something that didn't work out, or something
Yeah.
that failed. And I don't have any
What?
faith in it, and I just got ink on my thumb. Dumb. Okay.
Okay, lay the other ones down. You got a stack right there.
I know, but I like to do it like this,
Okay.
and then just do the story, and then it's your turn, and the cards are all be out.
Okay.
Okay, so the Eight of Wands. All right, you're trying to get through this wall. Okay, you've been unsuccessful so far, even though you're trying to cast your spell on this person. The Emperor in the reverse with the Ten of Cups. You're trying to cast this like light into this person's mind about the Ten of Cups, about like how happy it used to be or how happy it could be. But I don't feel like you're very confident in that. Like, if you're manifesting, I don't feel like you have enough confidence. You have faith, you have hope, but I don't think you're very confident in that Ten of Cups happening. And the Justice could show maybe something happened that was unfair in this situation that left somebody feeling rejected or unwanted with low doubt. The temperance can show that um this either has been a long time coming or this has been going on for a while, this blocked energy. You've been trying to manifest this for a while, or this shows that there's this healing energy going on right now. Okay, I feel like it's been going on for a while and somebody ghosted you or left you out in the cold, or you did that to them. Um, and now you're trying to manifest them back into your world with the world in reverse on the last day. Justice is Libra, Temperance is Sagittarius, and the Emperor is you, Aries. So the Emperor being in reverse can show in low vibration also because that's your sign. And if you have low vibration, you also cannot manifest. Okay, sorry. That was a
Well,
long one.
I think what has happened is this person, that other person that was trying to trip you up, I think they're trying to act like a big shot, but they're being a pretender. Okay?
Mm.
And they're kind of feeling a little salty about this and they want justice, all right? But the justice was already served because the 10 of Cups is right there. That's you. But they're trying to give you a little offer to try to kind of lure you in, try to trip you up.
Mm.
But you're just trying to calm down and be patient, knowing that this is going to go away because you know that you were the one that was left out and you finally had that justice served. So that's why you're kind of sitting here going, yeah, you can talk all you want, dude, but I know that I've worked hard for this position, or I've worked hard for this project, and blah 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 blah. You can say all that you want, but what was done was done. It's done. It's
Mm.
everything was happened the way it was supposed to happen. You were in the wrong, I was in the right, whatever.
Yeah. I was trying to hand you that crystal if you wanted to use that. I was like, here, crystal. All right, next day, Thursday. Thursday's the Three of Cups. Hmm. Three of Cups. Thursday. Love side of things.
Three's company.
Yeah, it could show a third party. Um, could show just going out and hanging out with your friends,
Yeah.
taking some caring and loving from other people, trying to feel better about the situation. Or this also could show that, hey, maybe you guys start talking again, get together and hang out and have fun, and the heart is complete again. But I don't know. We'll clarify and see how it turns out.
Well, this could be anything from celebration, could be anything gathering with your trusted friends at the office, having a meeting and going over plans and discussing like the passions of what's going to fulfill what your needs are, kind of discussing terms type deal.
Mhm.
Um, but let's see what happens. Let's see what the clarification is because this could go a multitude of ways for you.
Sorry, I shuffled over
Especially,
here.
especially since you have that pretender behind you trying to get your attention and trip you up.
Let's see what this Three of Cups says. But Aries.
Or they might have had to put on a face because of that person. So they couldn't act like themselves. They had to put on that stone wall and be like, yeah, it doesn't bother me when I really want to kick your teeth
Yeah.
in. I want to make you eat vegetables backwards. That's how far I want to kick them down your throat.
Mhm.
Oh,
Um.
Aries.
So,
Really?
okay. Knight of Cups in the upright, going towards the Six of Swords in the reverse. Giving your cup, but it's not
Oh, I see.
moving.
I see.
Somebody has walked away from this, from their emotions. And they're not in their head and with this person that you're trying to talk to. They're they're not they're not feeling stuck. Like their mind is free. They walked away emotionally. It looks like they canceled out mentally too.
See, how I see this is I think you stopped being patient with this person. Um, because the Six of Wands was in the upright, and now it's coming up in the reverse.
Six of
So,
Swords.
or the Six of Swords, sorry. So
Okay.
that means that one, something happened where you just kind of like lost it for a little bit. But I think what ended up happening is with this meeting or whatever, you kind of let it out. You just said they wanted to know how you feel about the situation. You let it out, and it kind of messed with you. And you're like, you know what? I just want to let it go, but this is what happened. And now that you vented, now you're not bound by your thoughts no more. It was bugging you before, but now you're okay.
Hmm.
You were able to be heard by somebody.
Yeah. All right. Five of Swords. You're back in your head. You're back having mental conflict, conflicting
Ooh.
thoughts, because you were okay back here with that Six of Swords. You had like a lot of faith, a lot of hope into going back into this. Now you're in your head again, and it's negative mental thoughts that you're having.
Did you potentially say too much in that meeting?
Oh, right. Now
Yeah.
you're worried, or you don't
Now you're worried that, hey, there
trust
might be some
something,
repercussions because you might have said too much.
or it could show that you might not trust something.
Yeah. But with a lot of the controversies and stuff going around in all the different fields from the automotive industry all the way up into the. Sorry. Well, actually, no, it goes all the way down to like the field hands working in fields all the way to government. There's
Yeah.
corruption at every step of the ladder, unfortunately.
I feel that spark in this relationship has gone out. You've been trying to fight for it. I think you've been spying on this person, Aries. Five of Swords in the reverse. Let me see.
That sounds kind of wish-washy.
Well, what does the Five of Swords means? Like mental conflict.
Yeah, but if you're having mental conflict and you're not, you're just kind of, it's like a passing thought. It just keeps on coming back every once in a while, bugging you.
Oh, okay.
And especially if it's the Ace of Wands, I think it might have been an offer that kind of wasn't something that you were looking for. And then, oh, and then you got the Nine of Wands because, yeah, so,
Cups.
or the Nine of Cups. So I would say that it'd be like you're kind of up and down about this offer and you don't think it's that great an offer, but in the long run, it could be actually something that actually make you feel complete because it may not be everything that you want, but it's enough that you feel like you're not being cheated. There is kind of like an emotional like fulfillment to a certain point. There is a couple things, but that comes in time with relationships.
Yeah. Um, I think that either you feel like this person was your wish fulfillment at one point, or this could be that either you or they are codependent. And codependent could just be like, you know, you need that person to be there to help you fulfill your emotions. You're not complete emotionally without this person. Um, or I don't know what you're up to, Aries, but this also could show, like, you know, having a few drinks,
Yeah.
because I'm not condoning that, but the Nine of Cups can symbolize that too. Because you got this guy with all these empty cups by him.
Well, that and also having those passing thoughts that going on might not be something that they can help right now.
Mm-hmm. They're confused as to why, where, how did the passion, how did this spark that was so hot just die out? Like, this was supposed to be my wish.
Yeah.
Ouch.
With the business side, I think
Oh,
that
I thought you already said the business
no,
side.
no, I
You
haven't.
were helping with the love.
Yeah,
Oh, I was confused.
yeah.
My
With the
bad.
business side, I think it's somewhat of the same story that this person keeps on going in your head. I think you may have accidentally said too much. Like you said something that was just a little bit childish. Was that Page of Swords? Um, but I think that in the long run, I think you feel a lot better now that you were able to say something about it than whether you were to keep it inside because it was really bothering you. It was disrupting your peace. So I think that you may have said a little bit too much. And I think that's what you're having a problem with dealing. But in the long run, you still kind of feel emotionally fulfilled because you were able to lift that weight off your shoulders, even though you kind of feel like you said a little bit too much, like something you said something that you regret or something that was a little bit too far, maybe suggesting a punishment that was way harsher than that fits the crime, or um kind of saying like a little jab at their character when it wasn't really needed or something like that. But in the end, justice was served anyways. So it might have been something that goes on the record or something that goes on your record, something like that. So we don't know. Let's see how the rest of the week works out and see how you are feeling mentally, because it seems like you're thinking a lot right now and in your head a lot.
Hmm. Interesting so far, Aries. Let's put this Five of Swords down here.
Here, we'll
That
go like
was
this. We'll leave this over here so you don't have to keep on.
okay.
There you go.
Friday was the Five of Swords.
Yes.
Okay, so you might not trust this person on Friday,
Yeah.
or you may not trust somebody on Friday or situation. Queen of Swords. Okay, the Queen of Swords.
Cutting through the BS.
Yeah, pretty much having that conversation, whether this is you or them. They are not taking anything except for the truth. So I think it was you. You might have spied on them and found something out. Now you got that information like, look here, I know this because I saw this. But be very careful with that because
It
you
is a
could be
double-edged
at
sword.
yeah, you could be at the wrong for spying on them, If you are, I'm not saying that you
Yeah,
are,
not saying that you are.
but they might come back and say, "Oh, well, that's where you got that information."
Ah, so that's why you ended up doing some weird stuff. All right, got you.
Or they could have been gossiping with their friends, and their friends
Yeah,
have been like, "Hey, do you know what so and so did? Yeah, I saw on their Facebook. Have you
yeah.
checked their Facebook out?" And then you go over there and you Page of Swords it, and now you're the Queen of Swords with no
Like,
filter.
all right, y'all want to talk some crap behind my back here. This is what you get.
Yeah, no
Um,
filter.
I think that you may have had another conversation outside of work, having to deal with maybe correcting some of the stuff that you said and just kind of like, look, cutting through all the BS. This is how I think it should have been done. Blah 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 blah. Accepting your faults, your missteps. Blah blah blah. Just making sure that everything's on an even playing field. I think just level everything. Hey, this is what I'm saying now. I'm growing up to like, yo, this is equal. Like, yo, let's see.
Clarification. And two. Oh, I just dropped two. I just said 1, 2. Oh, there you go. Oh, yeah. That 5 of Swords is in the upright. You're speaking what has been on your mind about what you don't trust.
Yeah.
And you are the 8 of Pentacles. The 8 of Pentacles, working, creative. I feel like you're very creative with your words towards this person. Like,
Dogs are whining back there.
oh, they are?
Yeah, I just heard them whine.
Okay. Alrighty, I'm gonna scoot over. Shift? Skirt? There we go. We both have wheels, honey. Alright, so.
I have 10 wheels. I only have 4.
So with the business side of things, okay. I think maybe people are talking behind your back. Okay, and it's at work. You're working, and I feel like people might be gossiping, and you're telling them, look, I know you're gossiping. I saw it yesterday. And now today I'm going to tell you that I'm working and you guys need to stop this. Like, I'm not okay with this. If you don't stop, I'm going to go tell the boss. All right, Aries. So, that is Saturday. So maybe you're working on the weekend. I don't know. Sunday. Sunday we have the 8 of Swords. 8 of Swords on the love side can show that, you don't want to see the reality of things. Like, you would rather be in your head than be in the reality, in the 3D, and like see what is really, really going on. Like, I feel like you kind of went on a quiet mode after you told this person off, like in a hermit mode only in your head. But I feel like you're not showing exactly what's inside. Like, you've locked up your thoughts and your feelings inside this cage. And the only thing you're showing this person is what you want them to be able to see. And it could be like a mask or something, because you already spoke your piece. So now you're quiet, now you're observant, and you're seeing if this person listened to what you had to say.
Let's see here.
We're on this one.
8 of Swords.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you just kind of like trying to just be like within your own thoughts. You're trying to concentrate on what's around you now instead of just kind of just like blocking out all the other stuff. You're just kind of like, all right, enough is enough. I just need to concentrate.
Yep. Because over here they told those people.
Yep, told them all. You're done with the drama and all that.
Yep.
Same thing at work. I'm done with the drama. I just want to work now.
You're protecting your peace, even if you're not like, if you're in the relationship, if you're refusing to see things how they are, or you don't want to look at things because you're like, wonder if this person is going to do what I said.
But you also got to remember, people leave not only just because not to hurt them or be the other person. They do it because they need their peace. Also, so if they left, then yeah, or if you left, then yeah, you need your peace.
Yeah. But I see somebody manifesting the person back.
Mm.
The Knight of Wands in the reverse, the Devil in reverse, the Two of Cups. This is what is in your head. This is not your reality, Aries. Or, flip it if you need to, cross watchers. This is what you want to see. So it's in your head. This is what you're showing yourself. The Knight of Wands in the reverse, that it's a solid, passionate relationship, that it's not on and off. Okay, that there's no toxicity, right? There's no controlling, there's none of that. It's all the Two of Cups. It's all this perfect connection, the two of you. And then you have the Four of Swords in the reverse. The reason why you see it this way is to keep your peace, is to keep your sleep. You're not up at night worried about it. And you think that as long as you can trick yourself into believing that this person won't walk away completely.
Um, I think that you're keeping your peace. You're not letting all the crap and stuff around you bother you. You found somebody that can you can kind of confide in, so you kind of feel a little bit at ease. Because you was getting to the point where you about to call it quits because you were starting to lose sleep over it, but now you were able to talk to somebody. Now you can sleep very well, and you don't feel like you're gonna walk away. You're not gonna walk away from what you've worked on so hard just because of one person. That's good.
Yeah. Like, I'm not quitting just because of this person. I worked hard for this job.
This DA can STF you.
The Six of Wands. Okay, the Six of Wands showed up in the reverse, clarifying something. I don't remember what it was. Was it this one?
Yeah, it was the Six of Swords, not the Six of Wands.
No, the Six of Wands was in the reverse on one of these.
Okay, then I was wrong.
The Six of Wands in the reverse, because I said that, see, this showed up, so it was on the board.
Oh yeah, huh?
Yeah, but I don't remember. But now it's in the upright, so this could show that there's maybe a little success going on. Maybe the person really did hear what you had to say. Maybe you see an improvement and you see this person starting to show actions towards what you needed,
Yeah.
what you spoke of.
I think with that person that you found to confide in or been able to work with, I think you finally found a groove, a new groove that you can kind of sit and actually be successful at. So you found a new vigor, a new passion in what you're doing.
And Six of Wands is right after the Five of Wands, so it's like you won the victory, you won the fight.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Let's see. What's the Six of Wands? The cards are like, you already know what the Six of Wands are. You already said it. Why do I have to clarify? Yep, you guys are right. Oh, the Six of Pentacles in the reverse. And then the Fool in the reverse. Yay. I don't like that. Because the Fool was in the upright here. You had hope.
Yeah, but they were traveling before, right? Maybe they are thinking they need to travel or work hard or having to go somewhere. Maybe they're done having to go somewhere. Maybe they're done with having to feel unbalanced.
Oh, yeah, because the Aries feel. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
They don't have to move nowhere. They don't. The trip is done.
okay. And then the Six of Pentacles in the reverse.
Yeah,
Is,
they were. They don't have to feel imbalanced anymore because they're celebrating a victory.
okay.
So they're celebrating the trip and either one, not having to spend a lot of money on it, or either everything that they thought was unbalanced or that was balanced is unbalanced, or they're getting more than they thought. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Kind of like, let's say if it was like let's say if it was selling a house, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Worked really hard trying to do all the footwork to try to get the house sold. You got the house sold. So what you thought was going to be an equal amount, you're celebrating success on getting through this because guess what? It wasn't balanced. You got more than what you thought.
Mm-hmm. Right? That'd be a celebration.
Yeah, that'd be one heck of a celebration. Same thing with work too.
Yeah. Oh. Do you want to do it for work?
I mean, yeah, but it's same thing at work. You're done having to travel. You don't have to worry about it anymore. And now you feel more than abundant. You don't have to worry about feeling unbalanced anymore. Everything worked out in your favor. And you're just like, yes.
Okay. Tuesday, last one.
2 cups.
6 of Cups.
Oh, 6 of Cups.
I see that you're not quite to the 9 of Cups yet, but at least you're starting to feel a little more balanced within your emotions.
Same thing, business. You feeling a lot more balanced now. Like now that you feel like, hey, justice was served, everything was good. Now, I think that you're able to feel a little bit more balanced in your emotions now. Now everything, the waters have calmed down again.
Yeah. The lightness is overpowering any of the darkness on the card.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see what the 6 of Cups is. Your Aries. Temperance in reverse. The wait's over. Divine timing is now. I guess that's all you get.
Done
Yeah.
having to wait.
Yeah.
They don't have to be patient no more.
No.
Yeah.
And that's even with the business?
Yeah, that's the same with business. They don't have to wait anymore.
Okay. So I thought that you had doubt in the 6 of Wands in the reverse. That's what I wrote before any parts of the readings.
Well, that also had to do with the spirit message as well. So.
Oh yeah, it did. That's right. I got it from the spirit message. So it did kind of go together. Definitely.
You doubted yourself for a minute.
Yep. All right, Aries.
We're patient.
Thank you for watching the reading. Hopefully you guys liked it.
Oh yeah.
Make sure and like the video, subscribe if you haven't, and share.
Don't forget to click that bell every time so you know when we post a new one, alright?
Yes, that notification bell. Click all.
Yeah, click all.
Click all so you get all the videos.
Especially if you want to cross watch and see what your other significant others or other people around you sign is. Keep an eye on them as well.
Because they're probably cross watching for you.
Yep, exactly.
Our video or somebody else's.
Yep. Have a good one, Aries.
Love you guys.
Bye.
Bye.